Hey, my name is Fonzito, and today we're playing 60 Seconds Reatomized. This is a whimsical post-apocalyptic survival game where you have 60 seconds to gather materials, rescue your family, and get into your fallout shelter to survive. Oh, this is my prep phase. What can I look for? I see a gas mask, little Timothy playing, Dolores. What do I get? What do I get? I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. All right, suitcase. I can't take that. I thought I could take those strawberries. Timmy, get up! No room! Oh, I gotta drop my suitcase first. Okay, suitcase down. Timmy, get in my hands. Down. Dolores, I gotta take you too. We need company. We need to repopulate the world. Dolores, get in there. What else can I grab? I see soup. Oh, I saw a gas mask somewhere, I thought. Oh, I need this fire axe. Fire axe, gas mask. I need that glicky that's on the ground there too. Okay, 30 seconds left. Drop everything. Glicky, looks like I need that. I need these pills. Oh, that's water. Whatever this is, a chessboard on the ground to play. Oh, a flashlight. Oh, a flashlight. Wait, we need a flashlight. We also have our daughter. What is our daughter's name? Mary Jane. We need to grab her. Mary Jane, come here. This is the most stressful 60 seconds of my fucking life. Mary Jane, get in here. Flashlight, come on. Flashlight. Oh, we're running out of time. Can I turn back for the water? One water. Get in. Let's go. Jump. Woo! That was the most stressful 60 seconds of an opening sequence of any game I've ever played. That was probably the hard part, but now I think we're back in for some regular old survival. Let's take a look around at what we got. We have, wait, hey, get out of here. We have an axe, we have a flashlight, a radio. I don't remember grabbing that. Maybe it just spawned in. We have a suitcase for whatever reason, chessboard, checkerboard, so we can have some fun. 3 bottles of water, 2 cans of soup, some bullets, a gas mask, and then journal. I think I probably should have grabbed more food. I was going on the offense, getting the glicky and getting the axe and the flashlight and stuff, but how am I going to survive if I don't have any food to ration? We're going to find out. How I'm going to do this. Day 1, all of us made it in the shelter just seconds before the blast. Blah, 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 blah. We need to ration food. We have a radio. We have bullets. We need to ration supplies. I mean, it's day 1. I think we can all hold out on eating for the first day just to see what the next couple of days bring, because I don't have that much food, really. 2 cans of soup and 3 bottles of water for 4 people. Someone's gonna have to go pretty early on. I have a bad feeling. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Survival of the fittest and all. Let's move on to day 2. Day 2 of being trapped in this godforsaken fallout shelter. Let's take a look at everybody still looking good. I look bored. I look really bored. Maybe we should play some chess. Checkers? No? Okay. Being stuck in a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await rescue. Surely there's someone coming for us, right? I don't know if there's anybody who's gonna come for us. We might just be in some trouble and need to fend for ourselves. Food. It doesn't look like anybody's hungry. I think there's some sort of like prompt that pops up to say someone's hungry, so I'm not gonna feed anybody yet. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our own health right now. I think we should, it says, should we start preparing for an expedition tomorrow? I think we should. We need to go out and get more food is really what it is. We don't have enough food to survive. We have our first event. There isn't a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. Who built this fallout shelter? How are there holes in the wall? There's a smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? Well, if we got sick from the smell, maybe it's like radioactive goo coming out, but we can't just leave it, right? Maybe we should investigate. Let's investigate. I hope this is not a mistake. Day 3. Oh, I hear radioactive sounds. Did I make a mistake? Oh no. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What we saw nearly gave us a heart attack. It was a crazed rodent or reptile that went crazy and knocked down our radio. We lost a radio because I had to investigate to see what was in there. What a terrible mistake. So we're down a radio and we still didn't even stop whatever that fucking smell was. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Dolores needs water and Timmy needs water. So it looks like everybody needs to start drinking and eating. Wait, who needs water? Timmy needs water, Mary Jane needs water, Ted needs water, Dolores needs water. We all need water. I guess, what can I do? We have to drink, otherwise we're not gonna make it. So I'll give everybody a little bit of water. Whew, gosh, that brings us down to 2 bottles of water and 2 cans of soup. This is terrible. Who should go outside? Let's send, I think we gotta send Ted. He's the man of the house, right? Not that the woman, actually, Dolores. We're sending Dolores, and we're giving Dolores a glicky. Dolores, go do God's work out there. Go get us some supplies. We need soup and water, Dolores. We need soup and water. Come back with cans and cans, a plethora of soup and water, please. Day 4. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Equipment, she's got a big old glicky. Ted ain't thirsty. Mary Jane ain't thirsty. Timmy ain't thirsty. We're doing good. Nobody's eating. Let's move on to day 5. How long does it take for Dolores to get back? That's what I want to know. Is Dolores going to be gone for a minute? Does she get back in 1 or 2 days? I think a trek to the surface, a trek out of the vault. If you ever watch the Fallout movies, you ever play the Fallout games or watch a Fallout show, it ain't just a day or 2. It's longer than that. So Dolores might be gone for a minute. If we can survive until then, hopefully she brings something back good for us. If she doesn't bring anything good back, we gotta sacrifice her. We're gonna eat her. Can we do cannibalism? I don't know. Let's find out. Day 5. Oh, I missed something in day 4. It says that there were guests that were offended that we didn't let them in. They galloped away waving their wooden swords and screaming. Probably good that we didn't let them in. I didn't know if there was a quick time event. I probably missed it. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane, and there's nothing new to report on Timmy. So Timmy's doing okay. Mary Jane's doing okay. Everybody's doing fine. We discussed everything we could. No one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We need something to do before we start talking to ourselves instead. Well, it would have been nice if we had that fucking radio, but Ratman decided to destroy it. Fuck, why did I open the wall? We could have had a radio. Now we're gonna start going crazy. Day 6, radioactive sounds galore. Did they all look this messed up before? I don't remember that. I remember them looking a lot healthier than they do now. Mary Jane looks like she's lost her mind. Little Timothy looks like he lost his mind. I look like I'm on the verge of doing something crazy. Hey, get this fly out of here. Get this fly out of here. All right, day 6. So we survived almost a week now. That's really not half bad. Ted needs water. Ted is tired. Mary Jane needs something to drink. She's tired. Why don't you go to sleep? Timmy needs something to drink too, and he's really tired. If you guys are tired, go to sleep. What do we have to do here? You don't have to stay awake. Is there something I have to press to put them to sleep? How do I put them to sleep? There it goes again. Noises, weird noises all the time. Are they coming from the pipes, the walls? Is something behind the door? We don't know, and it's driving us insane. We should sit down and relax. Otherwise, we might get paranoid. Uh-oh, the paranoia is setting in. We don't have much to do, but we have a checkerboard. That's gonna save the day. Go ahead and play some checkers and try to get some sleep, guys. Why are we awake? I don't understand why we're still awake. How do I put them to sleep? Oh, do I need a bed? Was I supposed to carry my bed down here or something? Where is my wife? With all of the materials. It's day 7. How long has she been gone? 3 or 4 days now? Having some fun for me is forget about, what was it again? Good, we forgot about being paranoid. Timmy is still mighty hungry. He needs some food. Ted's no longer thirsty, but Ted is hungry. Mary Jane's really sleepy and she has no energy for anything, but she is very hungry. How do I get them to rest? Haven't you been sitting in this fucking fallout shelter this whole time? I don't understand, guys. You need to work with me. Tired and hungry, tired and hungry, tired and hungry. I don't know how to put you guys to sleep. I don't know. Am I missing this mechanic of the game or something? Maybe I've been a little bit too stingy with the food. Maybe that will help them. Go ahead and have some soup. Everybody have some soup. I don't know if, wait, did they need water too? I think they just needed soup. Yeah, tired and hungry. Go ahead and have some soup. Sorry I wasn't feeding you guys for like 7 days. The trash is becoming full of empty cans and its unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strong, glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, but they are now. We don't have anything to kill the roaches with. Shoot. Looks like we got some new roommates coming. Sorry, guys. I'm not a very good post-apocalyptic prepper. I tell you that for free. Day 8, we've got, oh my gosh, look at these super cockroaches. We got super cockroaches hanging out. I bet that's gonna mess with us a little bit. I'd have to guess that having radioactive cockroaches floating around all day, all night is gonna mess with your psyche just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh my, that thing is huge. There goes another. Roaches everywhere. We are doomed. We already all feel so dirty. Ted hasn't recovered his energy yet, and he isn't hungry anymore. Mary Jane is tired, and she's becoming cranky, and she should be better in a few days, and Timmy needs to rest a bit longer, but he is no longer hungry. Do I give them a little bit more food? Just, oh my gosh. Last can of food, a bottle and a quarter of water. This is not good at all. It's only day 8. Where is my wife with all of our materials? I should have just gone myself. What was I thinking? Shoot. Oh shoot. Don't feed him. Don't feed him. He ain't eating today. It's become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the past couple of hours. We suspect there is something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but how do we fix it? With a flashlight. Let's take a look. Somebody fix the vent so we can breathe. We don't want to be breathing in radioactive dust for the rest of our lives. Day 9. Day 9, baby. Did we clean the vent? Oh my gosh, what's happening? What happened to your arm? You're all bloodied up and beat up. What, did you hurt yourself? The obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what is blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight on a hive of mutant insects, things usually go from bad to worse. Ted needs water to survive, and Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Ted was hurt. Ted was hurt by the mutants. Was anybody else hurt? It doesn't say if Timmy or anybody was hurt. Timmy's falling asleep, needs a few days of rest. Timmy needs something to drink. He's not looking well. Nobody's looking well. Timmy's tired, thirsty, tired, thirsty, tired, hurt, thirsty. I think because Ted is hurting so much, we should give him some food. And I mean, everybody can afford food, but pretty soon we're gonna run out. We might have to sacrifice somebody. Who's it gonna be? Okay, am I making a crazy decision early on? Maybe our wife will return with the food and we'll be okay, but I don't know. We might have to not feed somebody. Let me think about this. Gosh, who am I gonna give this stuff to? If I don't give them food when they're thirsty or hungry the first time, do they instantly go? I've got to make a decision. I need to feed Ted because he's hungry and Ted is me and I want to survive. Okay, kids. Mary Jane water, Timmy the soup, and hopefully that is enough to hold them over. If I wake up tomorrow morning and both my kids are gone, I'm sorry. The other day we heard a quiet knock at her door, but when we opened it, we found a suitcase on the doorstep and there is no one around. It is inside, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? We need to check what's inside the suitcase. We need to. We're all out of supplies. There needs to be food or water or soup or something inside of that suitcase. Otherwise, we're done for. Whoa, what happened? Mary Jane! Oh my gosh, what is going on with her? She looks terrible. Is it because I didn't feed you? Tired and sick? Tired and dehydrated? Tired and hurt? Oh no. What are you sick from, Mary Jane? What was in that suitcase? It was an innocent looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we might get lucky, but it was all a lie. Either that water was irradiated or was some kind of biological weapon, making us all feel pretty sick. Mary Jane's sick. Did Timothy drink from the water? Timmy, tell me you didn't drink from the water. Timmy, tell me you didn't drink from the water. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. He's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Ted, you're tired and hurt. At least you're not hungry. Mary Jane is tired and sick. Timmy is dehydrated. Timmy, take some water. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll give, I gave you food already, Ted. You can maybe survive a little bit longer. Tired and hurt. Gosh, we need some meds for Ted ASAP Rocky. We need first aid for Ted and for Mary Jane. Our wife better get packed soon. We got another event. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman in a dress with a nasty looking rifle. She was polite and asked us for ammo to help her track a mutant spider. She said she would repay us back in a while. Do we give her ammunition? We have ammunition. We don't have a rifle. I don't know if did our wife take some ammo with the rifle? Or is she running around with a rifle using it as a club? I don't know, but you know what? We have to just keep rolling the dice because we don't have a choice. If I give her this ammo and she sends us all to the Shadow Realm, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But we gotta keep rolling the dice because we're running out of options here. She's back! Dolores, tell me you brought us something good. Day 11, we gave our ammo to the girl in the dress. She did not kill us. We got our gun back from Dolores. She got 3 bottles of water from firefighters. Thank you, Dolores. And she said something about finding a vehicle. She found a vehicle and she thinks that if we can get enough parts, we can make our way out of here. So maybe we'll look out for vehicle parts. Maybe we can drive out of this place. But where are we gonna drive to? Another fallout shelter? Dolores, you look terrible. Mary Jane, you look terrible. Timmy, you don't look so... Oh, Timmy's chilling. Timmy doesn't look so bad. I'm still tired and hurt. Need a med kit. Dolores is hungry, tired, and sick. You got us more water, Dolores, which is amazing. We could have used some more food. I'm not saying you did a bad job. I'm just saying more food would have been nice. Hungry, tired, sick. So I'm gonna give her some water and food because she went on a long expedition. Hurt, tired, sick. Timmy, you're doing all right. Maybe you're gonna go on an expedition next. We're gonna send Timothy out on an expedition. We're gonna have to. Timothy, I hope you're ready to do something crazy. It's high time we stop wondering about what's going on and start asking questions. We need our radio again, but we don't have our radio because we got it destroyed earlier. What was I thinking? I'm never opening up a brick. I'm never opening up a wall and a brick ever again because that was a terrible mistake. Oh, little mad face for day 12. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue of what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Yeah, you got that right. That's some positivity. We'll just sit, wait, see what happens. Thirsty. Timmy's doing good. Mary Jane is thirsty. Dolores is sick and tired and hungry. Is it hungry? Yeah, sick, tired, and hungry. Thirsty. Okay, so thirsty, hungry, and you are also thirsty. Well, we got plenty of water, but we're running out of food. That is a serious problem. Dolores is hurt. I'm hurt. Maybe the kids are just gonna have to carry the torch. It looks like mom and dad ain't making it. Timothy really is the only one who's looking okay, so we're gonna try and prioritize keeping Timothy alive. I'm sorry to everybody else. Timothy, you're going on an expedition. We're gonna give you a suitcase. Take this suitcase and fill it with a bunch of food, Timothy. We need food. We need food. We're not gonna make it if we don't got food, Timmy. Go ahead and do God's work again, just like your mother. Do better than she did, though. Instead of 3 bottles of water, bring 8. Instead of no cans of soup, bring 100. Timothy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. That's kind of sad. Now that I think about it, Timmy's just a child. Timmy looks like the youngest one out of everybody. See how everybody's doing. Hungry, tired, sick. You can have some more soup if you're still hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it though. Now that we're out of food, that's our last ration of food. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't kill the roaches, they're gonna kill you. Rifle time, kill them roaches. Do we need ammo or are we just gonna use it as like a hammer? The roaches are gonna be gone though. Maybe the morale's gonna go up. Let's go team. Let's go team. Gosh, you guys are looking terrible. Still tired and sick. Still tired, hungry, thirsty, sick. Hungry, thirsty, tired, and in agony? You're in agony, Ted? What's going on, Ted? Speak to me. It's that messed up arm, isn't it? Come on, play some checkers, Ted. Drink some water. Do something. Use the don't use the rifle, Ted. Don't use the rifle. I mean, unless you're in that much. No, don't use the rifle, Ted. Day 14. We have made it 2 weeks now. 2 whole weeks in this fallout shelter. We have defeated the insidious roaches and driven them away. Their nests are now ours. That should teach them a lesson. Well, the roaches are gone. We no longer have to worry about that issue, but Ted is tired and hungry and in agony. Dolores is hungry, tired, thirsty. Mary Jane is tired and sick. We are just not looking good. I only have water. You guys are just gonna have to have water and live off of that. Hopefully that's enough to make you survive. Oh, another event. arrived. When emptying out a bucket in front of the shelter, we found a map. Maybe there are some supplies hidden there. Should we check it out? Again, I don't think we have a choice, but the real question is, who am I gonna send out? We got Ted, Dolores, or Mary Jane. I mean, Timothy's already out too, Mary Jane, so maybe it's your turn to pick up the torch and keep going. Go ahead, Mary Jane. Go find Timmy while you're at it. Bring Timmy back. Bring back the supplies. Let's go. Mary Jane, what are you doing? Did you go out to get the supplies? Oh, she did. I didn't know it took her just one day. Okay. Lucky find. We were afraid the map was a trap leading us straight into a camp of bandits, but instead, it turns out we got some rat poison from it. Let's go. Thank you, Mary Jane. Mary Jane, still tired, sick, still tired in agony. Everybody's not doing good. I'm not even gonna keep bothering reading it. I think if they're hungry, if they're thirsty, we can do something about that. But if they're hungry, we're shit out of luck. There's nothing we can do. Oh man. Timothy, we need you back right now. We still need a radio. This is like the 5th event that we've needed a portable radio for, and that godforsaken little rodent broke it. What the hell? Why did I open that door? All right, day 15. Half of a month has been gone. Half of a month has gone and come and gone. How's the phone ringing? Do we have a phone? Pick up the phone! Day 16 and things are really not looking good. We need to use the radio to catch emergency broadcasts is what this says, but we don't have a fucking radio. Ted is getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he is done for. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better. Dolores has been putting on a brave face, but she must be starving. Her strength is not improved and she can't seem to sleep. We're all doomed. Is anybody thirsty? Everybody's hungry? We just have water. I'm just gonna have to give you guys water. Hopefully that's enough to keep us alive. Can't humans survive like 1,000 days without water or something like that? Isn't that what science tells us? Ring, ring. There we are. Thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again when suddenly a phone starts ringing from outside. We figured it's a phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? All right, go ahead, Mary Jane. You did good last time. I'm going to send you out one more time to check out what's going on. Mary Jane, please do something. Oh, who's coughing? Who's coughing? No! Oh my gosh, Ted! Ted is dead! I killed him! Oh my gosh, Ted! I'm so sorry that happened to you. I tried my best, Ted. I don't know what I could have done, man. I'm sorry. Day 17, Ted is no longer with us. We were able to answer the phone and it said there's a survivor from a nearby town. We were exchanging information, but the call was cut short, so something must have gone wrong. Hopefully we get to hear from those survivors soon. If not, we're in trouble. There is just nothing I can do. Everybody's starving to death. Everybody's starving to death and all I have is water. So I'm gonna give you guys water again. Hopefully that can make you survive, but I don't know what to do. We played a game of list of things we hate and our neighbor's name kept coming up. We know that little weasel has a safe in his room, so we need to go steal his possessions, but who is gonna do it? That's crazy that we hate our neighbors so much, but you know what? It's doggy dog world. Mary Jane has gone out twice already, so I think it's Dolores' turn to go out and do something. She did the very first expedition, but she's been resting for way too long. We still need a radio. Dolores, go rob that safe and bring us something good back. Let's move on to day 18. Dolores, I pray that you're gonna bring something good back for us. Day 18. Moment of truth. Dolores, are you back with some food? What are you back with, Dolores? What are you back with? I don't see anything different. Dolores. Oh, Dolores got a map. We marched over to Ned's house and found a safe cracked open by the blast, and we got a map. Timothy should have returned by now. We need to face the possibility of the worst scenario. He might not be coming back. So Ted's dead? Timothy might be dead? It's just the two of us. No! Oh, it shows an X on Timothy. Does that mean he's confirmed dead? Oh, this is not looking good. All we got is Dolores and mini Dolores. We don't have anything we can do. Dolores is too exhausted to go outside. Mary Jane is willing to go in the wastelands, but will she make it? We need to prepare. Mary Jane, you are the only one. The future of the world rests in your hands, Mary Jane. Please do something. Yesterday during our charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disabilitism. Dolores was very disappointed. She insisted that they shelter school Mary Jane because she can't spell anti-disabilitism. Fuck you, Dolores. She doesn't need school right now. She needs to survive. Day 19. I'm hearing coughing. Nobody's looking good. What did you find, Mary Jane? Please tell me you got something good from your little expedition. Wait, didn't I send her? Did I send her to do something? Oh no, she's going on an expedition today. That's what it was. Mary Jane made a real scene. She was very upset with Dolores. Yeah, whatever. That doesn't matter. Mary Jane is starving. We better get her some food today or else. What, we're gonna send her on an expedition? She's just gonna get mollywopped by hunger? You're just gonna have to go for it, Mary Jane. Take your hands. Take your hands outside and go find some food while you're out there. Come back with something, Mary Jane, because it ain't looking good. We're not gonna make it, Mary Jane. Please, Mary Jane. 20 days, it's just me. Just Dolores. Now I'm Dolores, no longer Ted. Hey, Ted, so what do you think about all of this stuff going on? Ted, how are we gonna save our marriage if you don't start answering us, Ted? Ted! Ted! Ted didn't want to talk to us. We got a little sad face here on day 20. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Dolores doesn't have any strength. Dolores has to rest. Her health is not improving. I just can't do anything. I'm feeling hopeless right now. Oh, something happened. We peeked out of our shelter and we saw a huge hairy mutant spider approaching us. We were calmed down by a familiar voice. The hunter had returned. Thanks to our aid, she was able to track down the spider and she brought us some meat. We don't know if it's spider meat, but we are ready to eat it. Okay, where's the meat then? If she brought us food, where's it at? Dolores, we got food, but where is it at? Dolores is quite hungry. She needs water. Didn't we get food? Wait, Dolores is fed now. So that means we just ate the food right away. I guess if it's meat, we can't really store it, right? This is our last serving of water, Dolores. This is our very last serving of water. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. In whose eyes? In Ted's eyes? Ted's dead. It's just you, Dolores. What are you talking about? You're starting to freak me out. We know a teacher from a local school who rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We helped stock it for emergencies, so technically they're ours, right? Should we reclaim them in our hour of need? We're going after children right now. We are going after children right now. That is insane. But you know what? Like I said before, dog eat dog world. We can't save the children. We gotta save ourselves. What was that noise? Was that a gunshot noise? Did we get the food? Or were all the kids just gone? We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're sure the group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. This is getting dark. We did something crazy to those kids. But I don't know. What would you do in a time of need? I would probably do it too. Sorry, kids. Sucks to suck. Day 22, we still need our radio, but we don't have a radio. We need Mary Jane to come back ASAP. Day 23, did Mary Jane fall? Did she make it? What happened to Mary Jane? Day 23, still saying we need a radio, still don't have a radio. Dolores needs medicine. We're out of luck. We are quite literally out of everything. We got no food, no soup, no medicine, no nothing. But there is an event. Maybe this will save us. We got a little bit scared today when all of a sudden our map fell off the wall, revealing a safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we could probably crack the code. Should we try? We need to open that safe. Maybe there's food that we forgot we stored in there. Maybe Vault Tech put it in there. Day 24. Is there something good in the safe? We need some food in the safe. Food! I see food behind Dolores' head. We got one food from cracking the safe. Okay, we might be able to survive a little bit longer. Are you hungry yet, Dolores? She's thirsty. She's not hungry, so we'll just hold off on giving her food. Give it one more day. Give it one more day. Trickling sound! There's a trickling sound! Why is the wall so wet? Are we about to get flooded? No, I thought we could drink the water, but we can't. It says we need a boat or a life preserver or a map to save the supplies. I guess we're gonna have to use the map. We don't have a choice. I was hoping we could drink that water, but I guess it's probably radioactive, like scum water coming from the walls. Ted is still deceased. I was hoping he would come back by now, but he's not. I guess if Ted did come back, back to life, we know something ain't right. We know Dolores is really losing her mind. Day 25, we're gonna try to make it a month. That's just gonna be our goal. We're gonna just have to try to make it a month. We don't have anything we can do. We're still waiting on Mary Jane to return. Timothy has been gone for a minute. I'm gonna assume Timothy's dead, and I'm gonna pray that Mary Jane is still alive and she's gonna bring us something good. A woman came by with a creature that she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. Whoa, we got mutant animals now. She offered us 1 water in exchange for bullets. Give me 2 waters. Do I want to give her the chessboard or the bullets? I'm going to keep the bullets, and I'm going to give her the checkerboard. We have water. We have water and food now. We might be able to survive a little bit longer. A full bottle of water and a full can of soup? But for one person? That's good. That's actually solid. Let's go. We traded our supplies. We have water now. Dolores is extremely dehydrated, but we have water. She's gonna be okay. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from outside of our neighborhood. Guess there was a zoo animal that escaped and stampeded there. There's a good chance we could hunt some and get some fresh food. Should we go outside? You know, every time we go outside, I think we're making a really big risk, but I'm gonna send Dolores to try and hunt the animals. She's gonna go, I thought we were gonna give her a gun or something. She's just gonna go barehanded? She's gonna go choke some animals out? What happened, Dolores? What happened? This anticipation is killing me. Too bad we never practiced sharp shooting. Every shot we fired at those animals was a miss. No, we didn't get any food. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something has happened to her. Count on 2 little snot-nosed brats to really mess this up. Come on, Timothy. Come on, Mary Jane. Oh, why? They can't do nothing. Put those kids in private school, pay their tuition, and for what? They can't do nothing for us. Dolores, I'm gonna give you some soup. Hopefully, you're gonna be okay. I don't know. Day 27, Dolores says she can handle herself and go out, but if I send Dolores on an expedition and there's nobody else in the shelter, what happens? Does she just pass? Oh, man. I don't know. This is getting really tough. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. He's asking us for supplies in exchange for secrets. I don't even have supplies to give you if I wanted to, buddy. Sorry. Moving on to day 28. I just wanted to make it to 30 days. So I could hold up and not go out on an expedition and just let Dolores live off this leftover food. food. But if I do that, I know that she's just doomed. We're just gonna be sitting ducks waiting for something bad to happen. Dolores' health is not improved. I'm actually worried that if I send her out, she might not make it. She's sick and fatigued. Maybe I don't send you out just yet. We're not going out yet. We're not going out yet. We're prepared for an expedition, but we're not gonna send Dolores. Not yet. We're gonna hopefully see this fatigue go away, and then we're gonna send her out on an expedition. Or maybe we'll just wait till the food's completely gone. We still haven't done anything about Dolores' sicknesses. Day 29. We're about to make it a month in this wasteland. Let's give Dolores some water. She's still fatigued. Water and food. I'll give you water first, then we'll clear off the food, and then we'll send you on an expedition. Hopefully there's some sort of event. A sleazy looking trader came with a scruffy shoulder bag, wanted some food to trade. I don't have food for myself. You want me to trade what I don't have to you? Day 31. We are doing not so great, but we made it to 30 days. That counts as a month. 29 days counts as a month if it's February. Oh, what's left is one food, one water. We should prepare for an expedition. We have no other choice. If nothing happens, we still need a radio. We can't do anything about a fucking radio. Oh, we're just gonna have to go on an expedition. This might be the day of reckoning. If Dolores doesn't come back, it's over with. Dolores is sick. She's got no food, but she's gonna have to go out. I'm gonna send her out with an axe. She's gonna have to go do some crazy work with this. Wait, do we need bullets for does the gun just not need bullets, or are we just threatening people with this gun? Oh, Dolores, please come back. Come on. Day 32, day 33, day 34, day 35, day 36. Dolores! Day 37. Dolores is back. Golly, what happened to this gun, Dolores? Were you in a war out there fighting World War 57? We were glad to see Dolores return from the wasteland. She got 1 can of soup, 2 bottles of water, lost the gun. That's okay. That's a good trade, because now we're not gonna be sorry anymore. We could have used some meds again, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. We don't have a choice. We don't have meds. I'm gonna feed you, Dolores. I'm gonna feed you. Sending out Dolores is a death sentence, so we're not gonna prepare for an expedition because Dolores isn't gonna make it. We don't have a Boy Scout book. We have nothing. We're just gonna start eating, try to recoup ourselves a little bit, get some energy, get some rest, and send Dolores out on another risky expedition. Day 38. Dolores is still hungry and thirsty. We're just gonna keep feeding her and hoping that something good happens. What's this event? The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here. How about we do something about it? How do we make it smell less bad with ammunition? That doesn't make any sense to me, but I want to find out what happens. I've never used ammo to clean up a dirty smell, but we're gonna see. Ooh, someone don't sound too good. Day 39. What did that ammunition do? Legend says, oh, we wasted ammunition. Dirty or not, it's a smell that's the biggest issue here. We have ammunition, so why don't we use gunpowder to kill the smell? Okay, that's actually smart. Rubbing in the smell with gunpowder, I think that got rid of the smell, so we're just gonna call that good. Dolores is still fatigued, hungry, and thirsty. Oh, she's not thirsty, actually. She's just hungry. So well, we have plenty of water. Let's just go through it. There's no reason not to use it. Dolores, are you ready to go outside? Dolores is too exhausted to travel still. We have a situation on our hand. There's a group approaching the shelter, and they don't seem like the occasionally friendly scavengers. We need to defend ourselves. Do we defend ourselves with bug spray or with an axe? Dolores is not doing so good, so I think, well, the bug spray is not going to kill them. The bug spray is just going to probably annoy them and make them hurt us. We got to use the axe. Dolores is going to have to go 1980s slasher killer on their asses. Day 40. I think if we made it to day 40, Dolores is still here. What did we do to those people, Dolores? Some axe action was not enough to send those cowards running. You bet your ass they'll be back soon. So those raiders are going to be coming back. The axe is fending them off temporarily. That is not good. It's just me alone. Dolores. Nobody else. Soup and water. I'm still fatigued and tired. Let me just give myself some water and hold off on the soup for a little bit. Oh, we need ammunition, or we need a chest piece to trade. Shoot, why did we use that ammunition? I guess it's just randomized, but how would I have known? Oh, I heard a knock. I heard a knock at the door. We're gonna have to answer it. We don't have a choice. Dolores is still fatigued and tired. I'm just gonna hold off. I'll give her water. I'll give her water. No reason not to give her water. Still can't send Dolores out on an expedition. A stranger with a rusty wheelbarrow full of goods stopped by today. He claimed that he was a trader looking for bartered items. He will give us 1 water in exchange for any of these items. We don't need water, brother. We need food, but I'll take the water anyways, because hopefully we stumble upon a can of soup somehow. Day 42. I really thought it was done after day 30. So we traded a flashlight and we got a water bottle. That is amazing. Dolores is fatigued, hungry, and tired. We got 1 ration of soup left. I'm just gonna keep making you guzzle water because hopefully that gives you some more energy. Still can't send Dolores on an expedition. Still can't do anything else. Still don't have a radio. Still in a lot of trouble. You might have to just go on this expedition and roll the dice. It's either sit here and call it good and give up, but we're not giving up. We're fighting. We didn't give up Timothy and Mary Jane and let Ted die for nothing. We have to go out for an expedition, Mary Jane. We woke up to a dripping sound and we need to clog it. We're gonna use the gas mask to clog it. Hopefully we don't have radioactive gas coming through our vents and need that gas mask, because that's not gonna be good. Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Dolores has rested. Dolores, are you ready to travel? Oh, Dolores is ready for an expedition. What's she gonna take? Bug spray, water? You're already good on water, so take a map and go find some goods. We're gonna take the scavenging approach. We don't have a gun, we don't have an axe, we can't be aggressors, we need to be scavengers. 51, where is Dolores? Dolores made it back. She's a true champion. She brought a portable radio. Oh my gosh, Dolores, you are a lifesaver. She used a map to find a portable radio. That is huge. We can finally listen in on the radio and see what's been going on in the outside world. Wow, I still can't believe we're on day 51. This is amazing. We're really doing it. We're really surviving in this fallout shelter. Our last expedition brought news of a parked vehicle down the street. We are almost sure that it is not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send somebody else to look for it. Dolores, you're gonna have to check. We don't have a choice. We don't have food. We have water, no food. Day 52. Dolores, what was that over there? Oh, the radio's making noises. The radio's making a lot of noises. A shocking discovery. It was just a rusted tank. It wasn't a vehicle. It didn't bring us any supplies. That's not good. Dolores, drink on some water. Sending Dolores out is a death sentence, so we're not going to prepare to exit because we don't have a choice. Time to listen to the radio chatter. Maybe someone will pick up and give us some useful information. Yes, we've been waiting for this. Radio, please send somebody. Please send something good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What did the radio say? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. All we could hear was static. No, we don't have any food. We're gonna have to prepare for an expedition, Dolores. I know you don't want to go out, but you have to. It's either that or, like I've been saying, we're just sitting ducks, and we don't want to be sitting ducks. We were to knock at the door this morning, and some children who used to sell cookies were selling supplies. They were offering us a flashlight in exchange for a radio or a lock in exchange for bullets. We only have a radio, and I'm not giving away my radio. This radio has been needed for decades, and you're gonna try and take our radio away? No way. We're keeping the radio. We're not giving that thing up for nothing, unless it's food, because we do need food. Dolores, I'm just gonna keep popping you water and hope that you're gonna be okay. Dolores is experiencing starvation, and she can't go outside because she's too sick. This might be it. Day 55 might be our last day on planet Earth. If Dolores doesn't get some food soon, it's over with. Dolores barely has any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till the morning. What are we gonna do? All we have is water, Dolores. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm so sorry, Dolores. Day 55 might be the day of reckoning, the day that we don't wake up. Oh man, oh man. Day 56! Did we make it? We made it. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to listen to the radio on a regular basis. Shoot! I knew I saw a prompt at the end. I was so quick to get on to the next day because I thought it was over anyways, that I skipped listening to the radio. I should have listened to the radio. We were interrupted by a raspy voice coming outside. It was Jim, a man who used to live a town over, and he is asking us a question. Should we answer the question? Yeah, we're gonna have to. Hopefully he gives us some food in exchange for question answering. Day 57. I thought Dolores wasn't gonna make it one more day, but she's been making it. She has some tenacity. She is tough. When we answered the door, the old man was eager to show us a bag full of rocks and gave us a rock. Thank you, old man, for absolutely nothing. We could have used soup, we could have used water, but instead, you disrespected us by giving us a motherfucking rock? That's crazy! Soup and water, we don't have it. I'm sorry, Dolores. We're just gonna have to keep waiting. Open in the name of freedom! Came a shout from outside the door. Should we open it? Yeah, we have to open it, because hopefully they have food. It could be a raider, but we just have to roll the dice, because we're out of everything. We are just sitting, waiting for death to come and take us. Did we get anything from that? Opening the door revealed a group of armed teenagers, possibly high school students. They called themselves the Wolverines, and they gave us a rifle. What are we gonna do with the rifle? We got no bullets, we got no health, we got no food, we got no money. We're in serious, serious trouble. Who should go outside? Oh, Dolores has to go outside. We found scribbled symbols in a few places. Maybe there's some hidden treasure. We're gonna have to send her. This might be the last day. Day 59? Dolores is superhuman. Dolores is actually superhuman. The fact that she has not perished from all of this crazy exploration. She's been starving for 7 days and she's been exploring. We got checkers? What are we gonna do with checkers? We need food. I'm stressing out right now. I feel like my life is over. Day 60. Wow, day 55 to day 60 went real quick. I thought we were done for. Dolores barely has any strength. If she does not eat tonight, she will not last until the morning. That's what you said like 5 days ago. I have a feeling Dolores is gonna be A-okay. Dolores is gonna be fine. We're gonna wake up day 61, ready to get it. Fuck! Dolores has perished. Ted has perished. GG's. That was such a fun game. I am definitely 100% going to play in episode 2. I can't wait to play it again. 10 out of 10 game. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Don't forget to like and comment letting me know what you thought. I really love the feedback, love the engagement, love hearing from you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Fonzito, and we will see you next time.